My husband and I were considering doing something about our problem on our deck, which is extreme sun coming into our home from the months of May through October. So we're specifically going after 90% sun protection. So we did have a goal in mind, and we felt when we were sitting at the showroom and we were checking out the sunshade that was actually right in front of us that we could see, we felt that that was exactly what we wanted. We felt that the quality of the product was excellent. We checked the motor, how it winds up. We checked how it was installed. Even though we said, oh, that looks like exactly what we'd like, we looked at lots of different choices, and he shared with us all the other possibilities of what we might be able to do. So it worked out perfect to go to their showroom and see all their choices and all their samples. I have to say the best part of this whole process was the installation. I was really worried and concerned that I would have a lot of holes in my vinyl siding, and I was worried how it was going to go up and what was going to happen with it. And the young man that came out was excellent. He was very nice to deal with. He explained everything to me as we went along. He showed me what he was doing. He was very thorough and complete, and hung the two sunshades. And it was a very good experience with the installer. And I really think, from my view, that's the most important thing, because it's the installer that installs the product, and it's really the installer that you're working with and dealing with. And he was excellent. With this particular blind right here, we installed it straight from the outside, but when I went inside and looked out, when I had the blind only halfway up, I could see that it was at a little bit of an angle, and it was actually only an eighth of an inch, as it turned out to be, an eighth of an inch off. An eighth of an inch is not very much at all, but it was kind of bothering me. So they immediately came out, no questions asked, and fixed it and took care of it. So again, that installer did a fine job. They do come motorized, but we didn't choose motorized because we only had a few months out of the year when we needed it for one thing, and it's so simple to do. I have showed the product to several people that have come over, and they've all said, oh, this is neat. And what's really neat about this sunshade is that I can still see from the outside. I can see my deck, and I can also say that the customer service was outstanding, and I really appreciated that.